Welcome back to Tom Talks Gaming. We're playing Part 1, Chapter 8 of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Yeah. Anyway. So, in this map, we have to root the enemy and save at least one of those prisoners that are in, like, the bog or the mire or the swamp. And, yeah, so that's the objective of this map. So I'm trying to kill people before they get... Like always, I'll go over my basic strategy. I try to kill other enemy units before they get a chance to hit me, before I can present a target to them. I try to do that by doing indirect attacks first, if they don't have a ranged weapon, and then going up and hitting them with a melee unit. Right now, for the first time, we're going to get to use a Heron from the Heron clan of the Lagoos, and that wolf named Nala, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah. So... Okay, let's see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna use him to take out the lance dude. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that should kill him. Anyway, and since this is a root enemies map, as you will see, there will be enemy reinforcements in different places around the map. So instead of after killing units, moving them all towards the boss of the map, I'm gonna leave some of the units, some of them stronger, in certain areas of the map, just so that if there's like reinforcements over there, I don't have to move all my characters from where they were all moving towards. Like, let's say all my characters and units were moving towards a boss. If like someone shows up on the opposite side of the map, it's gonna take a while for my units to get there. So I'll leave some stragglers behind in case reinforcements show up. Because inside Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, this is Radiant Dawn. As I say in my other videos, the less turns you use inside the map, the more bonus experience you get to use back at the base camp. So, like, say I'm on turn 1, so if basically, yeah, the less turns it takes, the more bonus experience you get. You can apply to other units at the base. Okay, this should be able to kill this guy. Use the last of this weapon. Okay, let's see. If I could get critical, he dies. Something to note about venom axes or venom edges swords or something is basically if you get hit, you get poisoned, and every turn you lose like 3 HP. And that could be negated after you get poisoned by using antitoxin, or what's the other thing? Using like a restore staff. I think it's called restore or something like that. Some kind of staff that a healer or a sage could use, I believe. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'll just send a couple of them down. We gotta kill these guys too. I'll send the Wolf Queen down there. Nala. Okay, kill. I'm gonna take out the mage first, because the mage is a ranged attack. That lance guy, he has to go up right next to the wolf to attack, and therefore my wolf would be able to strike back. That mage, however, even though it's not a fire mage, if he were to attack the Wolf Queen, he could do it from 2 spaces away, and I wouldn't be able to attack to respond. What do you call it when you respond to attack? Counter? I wouldn't be able to counter. So I try to get rid of the ranged attacks. That way they have to get up right close to her, and she's likely not gonna get hurt at all, most likely, because of her level. She's like royalty Lagoos. It'll be hard for them to get a hit on her if they do at all. Let's see, we have to save at least one of those humans inside the bog. Typically I do that by using Vika, which is that Raven Lagoos or Crow Lagoos, whatever they call it. That guy's dead. And then I just move her around. There's going to be some reinforcements of Draco Knights if they don't already have Draco Knights out here. Yeah. I think there's going to be reinforcements down to the south of the map, the north, and then near the boss. We'll see. It's been a while since I played this. Let's see here. Attack. Okay, Elthunder. See, once again, I'm gonna have him attack this wolf attack the mage because he range attack. The lance guy has to come up attack one of these wolves. Therefore, they can counter and attack and possibly kill that guy. So anyway, we're gonna move this Heron clan, the Lagoos. over here. The herons, they can do stuff like if a unit moves, they have to wait till next turn to move. But if you use like a heron next to them, you can give that unit another turn in this particular another. Say you have a unit attack someone. Use the heron, and then you have the unit attack someone. Then he turns kind of gray. He has to wait till the next turn to move. If you use the heron to like use the Galdir or Vigor or Bliss or whatever it is, I think it's Galdir Vigor. Then Vigor, V-I-G-O-R. Okay, guys. Then you can have that unit be able to move again during this same turn. Do another action like attack or heal. I'll be showing you soon enough. It's V-I-G-O-R. Vigor. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. A master and apprentice. But who wasn't a master of the apprentice? Star Wars, can't do this. Anyway, that came out when I was like in first grade or something. Okay, here we go. Once again, hitting with ranged first. I think if you take away hit points of another unit, it makes them weaker, easier to hit. I could be wrong, I could be right. Hit him with range attack again. Hopefully this will get him. Yes, 8 hit points. Oh yeah, he gets to go twice. He kills him. Easily kills him. And that's what Christmas is really all about, Charlie Brown. Probably butchered that line. Who cares? We're not watching Charlie Brown. I like Charlie Brown. I've always liked Charlie Brown as a kid. Particularly Snoopy. One of the coolest. So we're gonna bring her over here next to the tiger, Lagoose. And we're gonna have her borrow a Leavygrass. A Leavygrass is basically, because Lagoos, they have the transform gauge. And so, in order to get them to transform, it has to max out, and then you can transform. And during the turns and attacks, then the transform gauge depletes. And once it depletes, you go back into the human form. And so, if you use a Livygrass, you can increase the transform gauge quicker, so you can transform into like the beast form, which makes them attack. Also, if you're in the beast form and the transform gauge starts going down, you can use the Livygrass and bring it back up. That way you don't have to worry about transforming back to human and then retreating and waiting to transform back into the beast form again to attack. For anyone who's never played this game before, that might seem kind of confusing. But anyway, we'll soldier on. Hopefully we'll all figure it out together. Well, I know. Hopefully you guys can figure it out by what I'm saying and how I'm playing the game. Okay, we should be able to kill him. We're gonna send Sothe over towards the boss. We're not gonna leave him as one of the stragglers waiting for reinforcements. Because rogues, they can typically move quicker and or have more spaces to have more like move spaces. And also, Sothe is a pretty good unit for part 1, and he can dodge lots of stuff and get critical attacks and stuff. So move them closer. Should probably heal her. Okay. Yeah, they got 7 soldiers. They should be getting reinforcements soon. Let's see here. Healing her. Probably just put them right there. I forget where all the reinforcements are gonna be. I do need to go get one of those units to save. Sometimes I'll send the White Wolf to grab one of them because it's hard for the enemies to hit her even when she's holding another unit. If you have a character if you have a unit holding another unit, whether it's one of you're rescuing one of your own or a allied or neutral unit, it brings down the stats, like avoidance rate and stuff. It makes it easier for the enemy to hit you. See, there's some, what do you call it, reinforcements down there. You gotta be careful of this axe person. Okay, it's gonna be tricky. Maybe I should have brought a swordsman down there as well. Might have been smart to do that. We'll see. I should be able to get out of it. Be a of course. I don't like the idea of this dragon being there. Let's battle save at the beginning of turn. Once again, inside the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, you can do battle saves. I recommend them doing it at the beginning of a turn. That way, if you lose a unit and you don't want to experience permadeath, which is unique to Fire Emblem series, because if the character dies, they're gone for the rest of the game. So instead, if you battle save, you don't have to. If you want to reset and keep that character, you can reset and just go back to where you battle saved, like say turn 3, which is when I did it, and saves time. Also makes the game a bit easier for first-time players of the Fire Emblem game. See, this is Galdir Vigor with V-I-G-O-R, and see, he's making him go again. In other Fire Emblem games, this could be done by like someone using. That's a dancer class. They dance and they make the unit be able to do stuff again. I'm gonna try to move the mage out. I'm moving the mage out of the range of the dragon, and also the bowman, in case he wants to. In case the dragon wants to attack one of my people, as opposed to one of the neutral units that are in the bog or the quagmire. I don't know what they want to call it. They hit someone that they're less likely to kill. Because melee units against a mage of some sort, they can pretty much kill them pretty easily because they don't have like much armor or defense or something like that. Anyway, you gotta be careful and take those kind of things into consideration. Yeah, we'll put Nolan down here. I think we'll Edward over there. We're gonna put her right there. Should probably move him down a little. Let's just leave him. I'm not sure yet. Let's go like that. Yeah, he's gonna go over there and kill some people. As long as I save one of them. Let's see, yep, and he's gonna attack. That melee unit's gonna attack the wolf now. Oh, he has a ranged attack, but he wasn't able to hit anyone else. There we go. See, he could have probably attacked Leonardo, but Leonardo had ranged weapons, and the tiger didn't. And so if he attacked someone with a ranged weapon, they could hit him back. But if you attacked the tiger, who didn't have a ranged weapon, he could do what he just did, and he didn't get attacked at all by the tiger. The enemy computer, the CPU, uses strategy as well. I think this should heal me. If you stand next to Heron Lagoose, it kind of does something. I'm not sure what it does. Maybe makes the biorhythm better? Okay, let's see. I gotta make sure to move this mages out of range of the Draco Knight again. What? They hit so the poison? I don't like it. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Attack him with that. Looks like he's probably gonna. That Draco Knight's gonna attack the units with green health bars. I'm gonna bring her closer to this Draco Knight. That way, hopefully, she can kill him. Might take a few turns to get through that bog, the terrain. Given the terrain. I think Zahar should just kill this guy right there. Yeah? That way it doesn't impede Soth when he's going down there near the boss. Should work out very well. Okay. Let's see here. Yep. Let's go. I think we should kill the Elfire guy. Card. Let's go this one, yeah. Again, I try to get rid of the ranged attack people first. That way, yeah, I would explain that in this video. See here, I've never been overly fond of this map. There's some maps in Fire Emblem games like, this is a great one. Like sometimes if I'm defending a fortress or a siege, defending a fortress from a siege. Or certain maps I really like. Some of them, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of this one. So just one of those things that I just don't like. I don't like it. Dead. There we go.